What's good, y'all? Grand Rising, welcome back. It's Fresh, y'all, and this is Guerrilla Hustle. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about in this video, man, how they're running psyops. In this matrix, they're running psyops, and how it's important. It's important, y'all, for you to safeguard your energy. A lot of people go keep talking about my hat, so I'm letting y'all know what type of time we on. For one, the chorus is horrible. For two, this shirt and this hat, I got these for Father's Day. Father's Day was last weekend. Children went to the mall. They grabbed me some stuff. And as a father, you gotta be grateful, man. Gotta be grateful. Just giving y'all the vibes as we walking down the path right next to the water. Safeguard your mindset, safeguard your energy out here. Protect your energy. Listen, I tell my youngest child this all the time. I said, baby, the greatest asset on the planet is your love. The greatest asset on the planet is your mindset. It's the greatest asset on the planet. It's your mind and your heart and your love. What are you emitting into the spirit realm or into this field, the infinite field of possibilities? I don't care if you call it God. I grew up in the church, Christianity, and I realized that, man, God is so much bigger than we can even fathom, than we can even understand. How can a person tell you what you're supposed to call the infinite, creator of everything? Look at this. Look at this, man. I walk past these things in a lot of my videos, and it's amazing. Bugs. One of them says courage. This one is a bear. It says courage. This other one says respect. And I think that's a buffalo. This one says humility. That's a wolf. The eagle, at the bottom of the eagle, it says love down there. This one says wisdom. I don't know, I'm gonna mess that up. This one says truth, and that's a tortoise. And that says honesty. And I believe that is I don't know what that is. But anyways, this says the 7 grandfather teachings. And that's what we just had on that block right there. It's powerful, man, as I take these walks on this river walk. These are the things we're talking about. There's so much chaos going on in the world. If you are one of the chosen ones and you found my video, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you connect with me as well. There's going to be a phone number in the comment section of all of my videos. Chosen ones, we're seeing the split from the 3D and the 5D, from the order and the chaos. And the order is your own mind, body, and spirit. There's chaos going on in the world. There's disruption in real time. When I seen that video on TikTok of that young Mexican woman in that protest, the No Kings Day protest, and that dude ran her over, I said, man, we don't love humanity anymore. We love things now. We value things more than we value human beings. Because I went back, and I'm a person that just pays attention. I don't look at it like it's entertainment, like I just want to laugh at this and like this is hee hee ha ha and cackle. But I remember when in Atlanta in the mall, there was a group of probably all black people, and they was trampling over each other to get these Jordans, to get these shoes. I got some Jordans on my feet right now. And they were stomping on people's heads to go get some shoes. And I was like, people value things more than they value human beings. So I'm correlating that story in Atlanta with this young Mexican woman, No Kings Day protest. Young Mexican woman at the No Kings Day protest in California. And the dude, they said he went through the crowd, did a U-turn, and then just revved it up. Just ran, but he was already going in the opposite direction and then turned around in the crowd. So So that shows you that there was some type of inciting, agitating people. And I get it if you out here in the car, but you know what? If I know it's a protest, I'm not even about to go that direction. I'm leaving them people alone. I want to get away from all of the things that's going on, transpiring. I would rather go around all of that. We got to get more love in our hearts, y'all. We got to get more love in our hearts out here. And like I said, today's video I might start off talking about one thing, but I'm freestyling these things from my soul. We must begin to love humanity, y'all. It's crazy. It's a snail right here. Let me see if I can get up on there close enough so you can see that. See that snail? He's snailing along. I almost stepped on him. I thought I seen one earlier, and I was like, I think that's a snail, because you can see the shell. Life is beautiful, man, when you live it, y'all. Life is beautiful when you live it, y'all. Life is beautiful when you live it. Just like I said in this video, it's about safeguarding your mind, safeguarding your energy, your vibratory frequency. There's way too many things going on in the world for you to get caught up in all the stuff that's going on. It's impossible. Trust and believe. You will get lost in this matrix. You will get lost with all the things going on. They got fish jumping and everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Safeguard your energy, man. Safeguard your energy. Another thing too, and I'm gonna leave off with this. Me and my dog Kate, like I said, the brother that's in Texas, we was talking about, and we wasn't calling it this. I didn't call it this in the conversation. But I was like, ain't it crazy, bro, that people, we got homies that we grew up with, right? I was like, ain't it crazy that we're seeing people, every time somebody encounters this person, it's violence. Every single time. Every time there's one brother up here, every single time he go out, and it's the thing, some of the times he ain't even gotta be drinking. He could be sober, but he always gonna have a friction with somebody, and that is your field that you're emanating out. I know, because when I was younger, I was 17 years old. My grandmother died. I think she was like 55 years old. My grandma was born in 1945. She died Christmas Eve 2020 or 2001. I always want to say 2021. She died Christmas Eve 2001. I was 17 years old at that time. After my grandma left, my mother, since 1984 all the way to 2012, my mother, just my story, y'all. I'm not asking for no pity party. It's my story. It's my real life. My mother has been on crack cocaine majority of my life. You know what I'm saying? She got clean in 2012. So after 2012, it's 2025. Now she's been clean. So y'all do the math. In my life, that's 13 years. I'm 41. So the majority of my life, my mother was getting high on crack. So my grandmother took care of me. My story, or my reason for this point in the story is speaking about, just like that brother, whatever you putting out is what you're getting back. Is after my grandma died, I spiraled out of control, because I was like, man, this is the only person that ever poured love into me. It's the only person that she was taking from me, and it's life. I was like, man, God, like, she the only person that gave me. So it's a bird. Damn, almost ran into my face. Try to take me out, dog. Oh, well, I'm leaving it in the video. She was the only person that poured into me and gave me anything. So I felt like if I didn't have my grandmother, that was all love was to me. At that time, I spiraled out of control. I got violent, I got angry, I was drinking and smoking weed every day. I was young. And also, I want y'all to realize something. I still don't have a mother. My father's never been in my life. So now I got to become a man at 17. And I don't know what to do at 17. I don't know nothing about taking care of no bills and all of that yet. I haven't even graduated high school at that time. And then I ended up graduating still. So long story short, I'm emanating anger and fighting, and I'm losing it. Mind, body, and spirit. I'm losing my mind. I've turned all of those things around, and I started understanding the law of attraction. Watched the movie The Secret back around 2007 to 2009. Started implementing them and practicing them over time, and it took a long time for it to click. And now I'm operating from that understanding now, that whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. Be mindful, be deliberate, and be intentional on what you give your focus to on these social medias. Don't give your attention and your focus to anything that you don't want to show up in your life. It's like anytime I see videos and people fighting, I'm like, I don't want that to show back up into my life. So why am I giving my attention to it? Because we become a mirror to the external world. Whatever we're programming in can potentially show up in our life, in our experience. So me correlating my life and my story, I know it was all over the place, but when I was younger, I was angry. I was always wanting to fight. I didn't mind picking up a bottle and busting somebody in the face with it. That was my programming back then. I want you to wake up and every day you got to look in the mirror and remember don't test me and don't try me. Don't play with me. I don't think like that no more. In fact, I try to avoid violence because I know the society we living in. I know that if stuff get to going left, it can go all the way left. And that's not where I want to be, or I don't want nobody else to be there. I got children, y'all. I'm a grown man. Protect your energy. I'm going to keep saying this in all of my videos. Look at your algorithm, because your algorithm is a reflection of yourself. I changed my algorithm on TikTok. My algorithm on TikTok now is usually about economics, how to elevate. It's cryptocurrency. It's travel, like different mountains, different beautiful places, Bali, Colorado, all different places. It's words of affirmation, motivations. It's about different billionaires and millionaires and their mindsets and how did they get there, things like that. That's my algorithms on TikTok and other social medias. Anytime I see something violent, or it might be some food reviews. It's because you start watching the food review and then they want to keep giving you food reviews. So with that being said, man, it's fresh, y'all. This is Guerrilla Hustle. I know sometimes my message and my videos is all over the place, but it comes from my heart. Safeguard your energy out here. Protect your peace. And be mindful of what you give your attention to. Look at your algorithm. Your algorithm is this algorithm. Whatever you're seeing on your algorithm is a reflection of your own self. So if you don't like it, if it's violent, if it's a bunch of hood ghetto bullshit, clean it up. Clean it up. Because that's a reflection of your own mind. It's fresh, y'all. It's Guerrilla Hustle. I love y'all. Feel free. Make sure y'all connect with me by phone, y'all. Look in the comment section. Look in the comment section. There's going to be a link with a phone number to connect with me. I also help teach people step by step everything with cryptocurrency. We got a Patreon. Once you get signed up and you get started, come in at the highest level in the Patreon. I teach you everything step by step, walk you by the hand, get on Zoom calls with you on everything you need to understand about cryptocurrency. Click the link for the Patreon. There's a link in the comments with the phone number and the Patreon below. I love y'all. Peace and love.